I'm helping to design the Technology, Engineering and Design Academy, otherwise known as TED. In this academy, we have 3 areas of focus. One is information technology, working on computer programming, working on computer usage, but more specifically programming. We have engineering, which is the design of products and processes for people to use in the future to possibly improve their lives. And the third and least expected is industrial design. So if you ever thought that scientists and engineers never did art, industrial design is the kind of work that makes the difference between an iPhone and an Android and other great products that are really sort of user-friendly and forms of art as well.
When I was a freshman, I already knew that I wanted to go into engineering. It's a good opportunity if you know what you want to do, and also for what you're interested in. If you're interested in engineering and you just think it's cool, like, you'll get all those opportunities at these academies.
What you might recognize that you already have as a high school opportunity will be your basic English, math, history, and science. But those will all change a little bit if you're in the TED Academy. Perhaps not for next year, but for the years going on, your English class might talk a little bit more about industrial design, or engineering, or information technology, along with your history class and your science class, but you'll still get all of the core skills that you need to be successful in those areas. You'll also be offered a series of electives. Some things you might recognize from your basic computer science class is one we can hope to continue and bring a slightly different light to, but you'll also see exciting opportunities, particularly next year. I'm hoping a really exciting class about 3D modeling on the computer, so objects that you see in your everyday life or objects you might want to create. We can model those on the computer using great software, and a robotics class that you can take during the day, so not a robotics club for after school, but an actual 4-credit science class in how to build and control robotics. Many of you might be thinking, is TED for me? I'm not really a science guy. I don't like science class. It's not about what you're skilled at already. It's about how you think as a person. Do you look around at the world and see, I see a problem over there, I have a way to fix it, I have a design. If people would follow my design, or if people would follow the way I think through this problem, maybe that problem could be improved or lessened. And if you're thinking about problems all the time as something you could design a change for, so that the world would be a slightly better place because of a process you thought of or because of the way you changed a product, then the TED Academy might be a place where you'd really enjoy yourself.
I think it's a good opportunity, and I'm excited for all these new students that get to go into it, because I think it's a really great idea. So I know they're really connected with a lot of local universities now, which I would have loved to have early experience with as a freshman or sophomore.
I know I've already said that you shouldn't worry about science or math if you're thinking that the TED Academy might be for you. And you really shouldn't, because even if you do have a low level of skills at these courses that you've taken, or you feel no confidence at all and you're convinced science is terrible, I hate math, it's all terrible, I just want to write English stories, we do have opportunities for you in other academies. But I want you to consider we can help you with those skills, and there's lots of people in these industries who have great ideas who weren't necessarily scientists to begin with. They're just ideas.
Best.